In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now, Brashard Smith. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. The rookie from USF hauls it in. And they take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. That's brought in. It's his back. Oh, the football's loose. And the Raiders get to it. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Get it! 79! Smash! Go!
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Another give here to Genty. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Nice. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, the ref showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. Fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but more so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll look to throw. Screen here for Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Riggs. Check the Eagle.
Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Let go.
They get to McClellan on the inside handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barrett.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Back. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Genty from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Jukes away from one. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is our last play of the quarter. Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. The give now out of the shotgun. Continuing. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. At the 20. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. At their own 29-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
19. Let's go now. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives you more blockers up front. But it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All blockers in the world. But if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll throw it here on first. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. Brought in by his back Smith. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Spins out one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
First play is going to be a gift to Jency. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, go!
Now run here from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. They give it to him again. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Kate, know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Six yards to go here. It's third down. Setting up to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. And that'll bring up fourth down. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm. Start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolf. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. You give up the guts. It's Genty. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 16 yards.
19,
That's
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Raiders first down.
Ready.
First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Offense to the line fast.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
It's going to be second and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Second and 3 now.
Come on. Say, hey, Bronco 80.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, third and long. It's a screen play to Genty. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break well as they force this fourth down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Cougar 19.
They're going to try to throw for it. Headed out right. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
19-18.
That's another Raiders first down.
Genty. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Setting up, second and goal.
Tag. 70 Lions. Go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that brings up third and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
It's third and goal. Back to throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. No luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on third and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
Second down.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll go down. It will say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Third and long. They're going to throw. Connecting on the slant. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He dodged the tackle. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
At their own 28-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
2. Pass around. 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So much tougher task now after the flag. This is second and 20.
Tag. 18, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Back.
Running it after the penalty. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Viking 18. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Pass play now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, watch it, go, go, go.
Dropping back to throw. Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
This is Genty on 2nd. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming on.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He gets it out left, and it, he loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders picked up the fumble and ran it home. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
I'll throw it. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Crap, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
play the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. Touchdown Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 13.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To throw here on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Brought in by his backsmith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Count 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Now throw to start the drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Giving this to Genty. First down, doesn't quite get there. Given it a 9, that brings up 3rd and short.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down there to get us up to the 41. Working quickly here.
Gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first
Go,
down.
18.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Back to pass on first and 10. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 20.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go now. Kill. Hurry up. Go.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Having gained up that handful there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Harvey once more. Now that's not what the offense styled out. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits, and it
doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 cards, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. My man. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. Push.
Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. That's a Vegas 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready?
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13-yard line. A
60
gain of
by
2
six.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Tyson. Let go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
70. Go.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
19
3rd and goal.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
3rd down from the gun. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 27.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Drops it down, Harvey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
He's going to throw it again. Hits his running back. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Sticking to the air here. They did it! He made the interception! And he's out the clear. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Late in the game, Brock the lead. And if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Okay, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. That one's complete, right side. They're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
10 from the 32. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And they got to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 72.
Setting up to pass. Watched out of the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throwing for the back of the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Counter give to Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Another give here to Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down.
Cougar, 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
He's back to throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock. It can seal away the win for him.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off